was his will to please God. He lost his ability to please God. He lost his office as an image bearer. Man gave up his image bearing abilities when he fell from grace, when he lost, when he died, when he plunged all of mankind into utter ruin by the sin of Adam. He gave it up. This is why I argue so much for the fact that man, as a sinner, has no free will whatsoever. Because that's what he lost in the garden, was his free will. That's what he lost. So this starts to help shape our understanding of our need for Christ, of the necessity for a redeemer. Why? To have what we lost restored to us. What was lost? The will to please and to serve God aright. When man sinned, we gave that up. And as a result, by inheritance, we have all plunged into utter ruin. And now mankind, by propagation, by procreation, are born dead in sin and trespasses. Born dead. Now, you might ask me, if you are paying attention, and I know a lot of you are, but let me point this out, because I want to get to why I brought up angels. Now, as I said, man has no free will. And yet, all day long, I can have any number of Christians who will argue and fight with me tooth and nail all day long, every day, in a new batch every day, will insist man has a free will. Man can choose. He can do everything. Man is man, and man can do this and man can do that. Man cannot. Man is dead. What do dead people do? Nothing. Dead people have no abilities. You have to transfer that understanding and put it into a spiritual context. You may be alive physically if you are outside of Christ, but you are dead spiritually and can do nothing worthy of salvation. Zero. And if there is nothing you can do worthy or warranting salvation as an unregenerate sinner, if you can do nothing, that means that there needs to be something outside of you that must have an intention to do something inside of you to get you to come and flee to Christ. Now, I don't know about you, but this warms my soul to know that God has done something to me in order to bring me to himself. Because that is what is warranted. That's what's warranted. Now, people will come up and say things to me like this. And I'm bringing this up because I want you Christians, my brothers and sisters in Christ, to be able to give an answer to people. In Jude 6, once again, it says that the angels who did not keep their first estate, the angels that did not keep their proper domain, but who left their habitation, gave up heaven, turned on God. God said that he reserved them in everlasting chains under darkness for the judgment of the great